Can you see it? Where is it? That blimp-shaped thing?
1,000 feet.
That's
Turn
the blimp.
left on Crenshaw Boulevard.
That's the Goodyear blimp. Blimping it up. Guys, it's hard to see because it's glaring. Repent and believe in Jesus. Do it. I feel bad right now. Can you hear Ben? I feel bad. I'm going to pick up dinner. Leia wants a low-carb meal. She has to do her pregnancy glucose test tomorrow. The glucose test is a major pain in the ass because you've got to fast for like 8-something hours, and then when you take this drink and it's like pure sugar, and then you got to sit for like an hour, and then they test your blood. It's a real pain in the ass. So I'm gonna go sneak by Trader Joe's really fast. And then I'm gonna get her Mimi's. She wants a Cobb salad and some French onion soup. I think I'm gonna go get one of those Halloween Whoppers. Damn black Whopper. You guys wanna hear a Renegade Ham Radio repeater? This is a Renegade Ham Radio repeater.
Do you use Tim and normally in the same sentence?
These kids, what are you doing?
He's got to have the other mic And by the way, that cross band is always full scale.
So you know, let me turn this off so I can explain. What does Renegade mean? Renegade means they follow like none of the policies or the etiquette of the FCC. It's a fun group. It's a fun repeater with lots of cool guys, but you know, it's a tenuous state of peace that they're always holding. They're always constantly about to get in a fight with each other because somebody's quick keying, or somebody's talking over each other, or somebody's saying curse words on the internet, breaking tons of FCC rules. But you know, that's kind of the problem with ham radio, is it's not enforced as much as you think it is, and people like that kind of get away with a lot of stuff. At the same time, it's a little bit more friendly, more fun, but whatever, you know, that's what happens. Also, so I made my run. Got Leia some flowers. It was a weird pod looking thing. I kind of want to see what it looks like when it blooms. Also, go over to Tex Grebner's channel. Give him a thumbs up on his vlog. You know, the kids these days, we gotta get out there and advocate people vlogging more. They're just not doing it much. Yeah, it's trivia tonight too, which is what I'm listening for.
My wife ain't gonna put up. We can put up with this, but she ain't gonna.
I wanna do trivia.
It's not gonna happen unless there's a bunch of high-powered stations on. So I always say, get Dawn a glass of wine and let her know.
Okay.
There's gonna be some animosity this evening.
So that's a Renegade interference. There's somebody. Whoa!
What happened? About 10 minutes.
So that's the problem with a lot of this stuff, is you get these people that come on the repeater, and they just do interference. They stop people from talking. They do whatever they can to disrupt people having a good time on the repeater. Oh, that guy does not. God, share the road. What the hell? You don't get to drive in the middle of the friggin' lane. Man, I hate that. I hate it. Know the radius of your turn so you don't take up more lane than you need, and then get on your side of the road. That's not hard. Jesus. Anyway, what I was gonna say is what happens is the guy with the biggest radio, the guy with the most antenna, the guy with the most power usually wins. When he keys up, he'll talk over everybody, and everybody just kind of has to listen, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. More idiots. I'm just trying to pick up here, so I'm going to Mimis pickup. But yeah, so the guy with the biggest ballerist radio, he keys and everybody has to listen. And so that's what happens on here, is you get a couple big baller radios and they try and drown everybody out so they can talk, but most of the time they've got nothing to say because they're just tools. Just tools. I'm not exactly sure what keeps Burger King in business. It's kind of a sad, you know, if we drove by McDonald's right now, they were gonna have, you know, probably 3 times the people, meaning 3 people in the drive-thru. I think Ben's gonna get some chicken fries today. Well, that sucks. They don't have the Halloween burger. They said they sold out. What the hell? Well, I got duped. I wanted that Hawaiian Halloween burger. It turns out they ran out, but I'm not gonna go somewhere else because Leia's soup's gonna be cold by then and I don't really want to warm it up in the container that it's in. Got duped. Got duped hard. But I guess that's all right. I guess you know, maybe that's my body's way or fate's way of saying that you don't need to have green poop today. Super green poop is not in the menu for me this week or this weekend, I guess. And that's all right. So I got another slap in the face. This is like a chicken sandwich. They didn't even have my black Halloween burger, and I also got a chicken sandwich. So, I mean, whatever. I'm hungry, but still, kind of sucks. So since starting the vlog, one thing that I have really reduced my involvement in is the rifle and rod and gun club that I'm a member of. I'm the person, the representative, the member who does the monthly newsletter. I'm usually supposed to get it out on the start of the month, but it seems like every month it's getting later and later and later. Today's what, the 8th? Yeah, the 8th. And I'm just now sitting down to do it, which is fine. It only takes me like a couple hours to do the article. And this article is largely going to be about the camouflage AK and just camouflaging your gun. So no harm, no foul, but it's like, where do you find the time for all this stuff? Not to mention, I still have to finish up the programming for the Baofangs and the couple of the guys, Old Gravely and Just Dano, very patiently waiting for them. I appreciate that, guys. That means a lot. It's coming. I should be shipping them out tomorrow. I decided to do something fun and program my radio for scanning. So I'm using referencebook.com. You hear this noise? I finally figured out how to get it to work. I finally figured it out. I had to do this like 3 times and it takes like 5 minutes to query, and then the computer crashed. Chirp is a good application. It is a good application, but it is there can be some bugs.
Chem light.
Okay, hold on. You have to go watch this. The OSIS finest micro survival kit, period. I don't want to give this away. Cody has done a great job with this video. It's hilarious. Go watch it. But in the meantime, watch this guy shoot this moose. Guys, mooses are very dangerous in the wild. They are extremely territorial. And their hooves, watch this guy. Watch the moose come to this dude. See how they came in and he kind of did this scissor motion? I know a guy who grew up in Anchorage, Alaska. Actually, he grew up in, it doesn't matter. Grew up in a kind of semi-remote area of Alaska. And he had a buddy on the way to school get kicked in the gut by a moose. Cut his stomach wide open. So, seriously, moose are really dangerous. Okay. It's complete.
Her husband across the face, wife is wearing a black dress in the living room, no weapons Tug is 184. In East LA units up to 104, the suspect. The DPs are now walking northbound, and the other walking to an apartment, Anna and Mary. Tug is 4. Lancaster 112, 1021 the walk 70.
So that's the Lakewood Cerritos Sheriff's repeater right here. And it connects to basically all the Cerritos in Southern California, well, Southern California, Los Angeles County. Very, very cool. Check out radioreference.com if you are a radio operator and interested in something like this. It combined with Chirp, you can automatically download all these frequencies directly to your radio. Very, very easy to do too. Very simple.